that has been caused by the character letters that we wrote on behalf of Danny Masterson.
We support victims. We have done this historically through our work and will continue to do so in the future.
A couple months ago, Danny's family reached out to us and they asked us to write character letters to represent the person that we knew for 25 years so that the judge could take that into full consideration relative to the sentencing.
The letters were not written to question the legitimacy of the judicial system or the validity of the jury's ruling.
They were intended for the judge to read and not to undermine the testimony of the victims or re-traumatize them in any way. We would never want to do that. And we're sorry if that has taken place.
Our heart goes out to every single person who's ever been a victim of sexual assault, sexual abuse, or rape.
Because I'm trying not to be, but... And so she freaked out a little bit and didn't answer any questions, wouldn't answer anybody's call or text. And we waited for as long as we could, and then finally she talked to Randi and said that if it was her, she doesn't remember doing it, and that she's so sorry. And I don't know what to think about that. I don't know what to think about that, because not only if this is true, this really is her, then that throws into question everything that we thought about the Thank You Next accounts. Because she's the one who told us that Thank You Next admitted to all of this. She's the one who told us that Thank You Next was sorry, crying, and begging forgiveness. She's the one who told us this, and we believed her. So I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. There's more. Turns out that some of these accounts go back almost 3 years. 3 years, you guys.
I see.
And I'm so fucking sick of being lied to by people that I think love me. I'm sick of it. You can laugh if you want. You can ha, that's hilarious. It's not. It's not funny.
This time.
It's not funny that Thank You Next has been taking the blame for things that she probably didn't do. I hate that. We don't know. I haven't talked to Thank You Next. I would love to try to talk to her if she would even be willing to talk to me.
We're afraid to reach out because Sammy, have proof.
Well, I'm not necessarily afraid to reach out as much as if she's going through stuff in her life, which I know, supposedly she is. I don't want to ruin that or mess that up. But I would like to talk to her if she is willing to talk to me.
British Chippy, I don't discount what you're saying. At all. The thing is I do like someone, Donna Baird, who hates our guts. I know what the account said, and I also know the proof that I have, and you trust me when I tell you that I don't want this to be true. I don't want this to be happening. I would rather it be just about anybody else on this platform, to be honest with you. Just about anybody else, I would rather it be. And, but, like Wendy said, I have the text that said I just took this screenshot and then I erased the comment. That would mean you're right there to erase the comment. So yeah, it happened. This is somebody that's in my real life, my friend, like a sister. We don't understand. We weren't really ready to come live, I feel like, but I feel like
the longer we say nothing, the more we look like liars. And you guys know how I feel about that kind of stuff. Like, the truth is the truth, whether it hurts or it doesn't. The truth is still the truth. And these accounts that were her, supposedly, they didn't troll anybody but her. And they're really sad if you read them, because they say things like, sin is a bunch of baggage, and she's, Randi really hates her. Randi needs to cut her loose. I mean, those are the things that these accounts say. And they go back, like I said, almost 3 years, at least. So she didn't troll like anybody else that we know of. She trolled herself. Obviously, she has some type of feelings about herself, and maybe thinks that Randi feels that way about her, or she wanted Randi to go live and say, no, sin isn't baggage, we love her, da, da, da. Maybe she needed that, or she deals with, I don't know. I don't know why this happened. But I don't know why.
We can also say that we don't know how many of the accounts were sin. We don't know how many of the accounts, if any of the accounts were, thank you, next.
Right. They could all be sin, or some of them could be her, and some of them could be thank you next. We don't know.
Hey, Emerald Girl.
All sin is willing to say right now is that if she did it, she's very sorry.
Yeah.
She said she doesn't remember doing this, and she's gone. She's left YouTube, and she's left Discords, and she's gone.